Dear Journal, I wanted to go somewhere Halloweeny and grab a cache, and this overgrown and long-abandoned drive-in theater fit the bill. It's like being out in pure nature, but with a concrete floor. It doesn't look like too many people stop by anymore, not even a party, but I enjoy the life after humans vibe. It's mostly a lot of nothing. The only real remains are an occasional pole where a speaker once stood and one of these things that I'm not sure what it was, but I know it didn't have a cache in it. The low difficulty cache is easy enough to get to. I like these caches, low difficulty but brings you to an interesting spot. A spot I thought I would be free from non-players and prying eyes. Look at that head drop. Can you tell how I'm feeling at that moment, Journal, when I look my most suspicious? It's an odd place to run into someone. I'm simultaneously concerned about ruining the cache location for the CO and running into someone who may or may not have just huffed an entire can of air duster. I have no way to measure it among myself or others, but I think I attract random strangers more than the average person. Or maybe it's a geocacher thing. Do you remember this one, Journal? I'm just trying to get a cache, and this rig pulls up, not only just to where I am, right at the no parking sign, but also he gets out onto the guardrail and walks over to where I want to look. I just got lock blocked. Alright, that was a terrible joke. Or how about the time I was going for one of my first premium caches, and in the middle of the woods, this guy comes a-chanting through.
Oh, there he is. It's gonna be awkward. What are you doing, geocaching? What are you doing? Singing Native American chants?
And it did turn out to be awkward. So I wonder now, in this abandoned drive-in theater, what strangeness will this stranger offer me in my awkward attempt at a tough guy voice?
How you doing?
Not too bad. I go for a walk through here just to clear my head every once in a while. Grew up around here.
Oh, okay, so that's not strange at all, and after he left I put the cache back with no problems, but does this happen to most geocachers? I don't know, Journal. I don't have any geocaching friends, or specifically friends that are independently involved with geocaching. Steve doesn't count. Now, I almost had a geocaching friend. I ran into a guy, a geocacher, in the middle of the woods, back when I was wet behind the ears. Didn't film it, because I don't want to jam a camera in the face of someone I just met in the middle of the woods. And we had our little geo experience together, and then as far as I can tell, he never ever went geocaching after that. One cache in one day in Pennsylvania, meets up with the old skimbosh, and never goes caching again. Coincidence? My therapist seems to think so, but she'll say anything to get me to stop crying.